up as kids, we get fascinated quite easily by things around us. And for me, when I was growing up, it was about anything that could get you moving, especially if it had an engine in it. Cars, motorcycles, planes, stuff that's noisy and loud and a lot of fun. And I used to watch, glued in front of the television as a kid, Formula One racing, World Rally Championship, MotoGP, motorcycle racing, Red Bull Air Race. Unfortunately, for the first 25 years of my life, I had to live this experience of sitting behind a wheel vicariously. Because I only had two things, an education and a substantial student debt. And when I moved to Stanford for work, I passed by the Subaru dealership. And Subaru is a big deal in the world of rallying. They're a cult following. Subaru WRX STI. You ask any rally fan that, you'll get 2 thumbs up right away. So I knew which car I was going to get, and now I knew which dealership I was going to go to get it from. So I walk into the dealership, and I look at this STI sitting out front. The hood has a slit, an air intake, looking beautiful. At the back, a rear wing to provide downforce as you go faster. Split exhaust, looking good. And I see the salesman walk over as I salivate over this car. Ted, Prakash, nice to meet you. I want this in blue. And at this point, he already knew, sitting in the car, getting a test drive, that's just a formality at this point. So we sit down, we start talking business. Do you want the base model, or do you want premium? Well, of course I want premium. Let's put that down. They come with navigation, a big screen, rear view camera. Window tints, yeah, let's do that as well. Warranty, 3 years, 36,000 miles, whichever one is first. Yep. Hook me up with that as well. Tire plan, let's do that. All with the mat, let's do that. First time ever, you own the car, you're 25 years old, and you're buying a car that's that potent, and you're going to get insurance. This one's going to sting. All right, here we go. A week later, I get delivery of the car. Ted walks over, hands me the key. I take it. I walk over to it. As I walk over, I notice the license plate, memorize it instantly. I get in the car, open the door, sit down. New car smell. I don't know what chemical that is, but it is good stuff. It is good. Put the key in the ignition, twist it, and the lights come on. And I notice something. The speedometer and the tachometer, the needles go like that. I'm like, yes, I'm ready too, baby. Let's go for a ride. And we had a lot of fun, Little Bandit and I, that's what I called it, Little Bandit. And we went around Pennsylvania and Virginia that summer, and winter came along, all-wheel drive, traction control, not a problem. And I pulled into this car wash. And as I pull in, I notice different options. The guy at the counter says, well, we have a special going on today, of course, because it's winter. There's salt on the road. The salt gets under the car, you need an undercarriage wash as well. Oh, of course, I want that. Absolutely. And after that, I walk out, the car comes out of the wash, they're drying it, and I'm looking at it. It's handsome though. Yeah. And then I hop in, take it for a drive on the Merit, come back to a grocery store, do my shopping. I'm coming out with the cart. Is that my car? Who did that to my door? Did you see who did that to my door? There's a massive dent. There's someone right next to it. Open the door of their car right into mine. Off I go to the body shop. Not looking happy this time. Get it fixed. A few days pass by. And it's an evening, park the car at the driveway, walk over to the door, pick up the mail, and I see a little love note from the city of Stanford. Property tax assessment. for automobiles. Grand list, 2010. 2011. B12. 13, 14, 15. And then winter passes by, summer now. I go out to a waterfront restaurant, enjoy lunch, and I walk back to the car. And this time I knew who did it. It was the birds. So I go back to the car wash. And I say, well, you need car wash. Let's go. And he said, excuse me, sir, you have this on the roof of the car. It's extremely bad for the paint. Would you like to get it detailed? No, I don't think so. And one fine day, I was walking toward my car, ready to go to work, and I looked at this thing, and I thought, do I really need this in life? And I decided to try for a month to not have the car around. It would just sit on the driveway and do nothing. So I walked to work. It's about a mile. And it gave me time to think about life, think about work, think about the day. I also rode my bicycle, got that out of the garage. And I was overall a happier person. But there were these times when it was a struggle. A bad snowstorm, for example. Thank God for Uber. So I decided after that month, the trial period, to get rid of the car. But wait, Prakash, what about your inner child? What is he going to do? Well, I go down to Enterprise, and there's an expression, and it's called, drive it like you stole it. I do the next best thing. With great agility, I turn the rental car through the corner, give it the beans, and if someone dings it, I don't care, because it ain't mine.
Great story. I was planning to buy a car, but now